Hey everybody, John Boggs fan here. This is a contest response video for Pepino Man's 2,000th subscriber video. I've been on YouTube for just about 3 months now. I think I've been a subscriber of Pepino Man for the majority of that time. Pepino Man, love watching your videos. You're just so energetic, passionate about baseball cards and the hobby. Again, congratulations on 2,000 subscribers. That's great. Your contest and Pepino Man's contest is the video entry is to look through your slabbed cards and find out which card has the lowest population in that grade and which card has the highest population in whatever grade that card is. So I'm going to turn the camera around, but I have a little twist, Pepino Man, I hope you don't mind. I have a little twist to the response here. I do have a high pop, low pop. I also am going to throw in a couple honorable mentions, and you'll see why. But let's turn the camera around and go take a look. All right. In Pepino Man's video for the contest, again, he mentioned slab cards and he mentioned PSA slab cards. So I don't have a whole lot of PSA slab cards, but I went through the ones I had and I was a little surprised. So here, I'll start off with the highest pop card that I have, and then I will go to the lowest pop and have some honorable mentions for the lowest pop. Some of these, again, surprised me, but the card with the highest pop is my 1983 Topps Boggs rookie card in a PSA 9. The pop on that is only 2,567. I guess fairly high, but not too much higher than some of my other PSA cards. But then it drops down to my lowest pop card, which is my 1987 Ralston Purina Boggs. It's a collector sheet and it's hand cut. And these sheets are missing, I forget exactly what the wording is now, but the regular sets have some wording here, but the collector sheets are missing that. So it's a rare parallel. That right there is a population 1. There are no 10s, and that is the only 9. So that is my lowest PSA pop graded card. And now for the honorable mentions. One honorable mention is my 1909 T206 Mordecai Brown. Now this has the sweet Caparol 350-300 back. And I was a little surprised to find that, especially in a 1, because you see a lot of tobacco cards, grade in a 1 and stuff. There's only 10 with that back. Obviously, there are a lot more higher, but there were only 10 in that grade. So that surprised me a little bit. And then another honorable mention, which is pretty neat, is my 1985 Donruss Boggs and Gem Mint 10. Now that has a population of only 22. I thought there would have been maybe not a whole lot more, but especially with some of these 80 stuff that's being graded. Now, granted, it's his 3rd year card, but was surprised to find out that there's only 22 graded Gem Mint 10, and I have one. So now here is, that could be the end of the video, but I'm going to extend it a little bit here. And again, Pepino Man mentioned PSA slab cards. Well, I have a bunch of BVG, Beckett graded, and they have pop reports. Now, again, there's a lot more cards graded PSA. So when I go over these populations, you know, take it, I guess, somewhat with a grain of salt, so to speak. Now, the card with the highest population. Now, again, here's another twist as well. The card with that I have the highest population is not a baseball card, but a football card. My Joe Montana 1981 Topps rookie card in a 7.5. According to Beckett, there are 1,456 cards graded in a 7.5. Not that rare. But if we discount football, here is my highest pop card in a Beckett, and it is my 1958 Topps Mickey Mantle All-Star in a 5. That has a population, believe it or not, again, with all the Mantles that are graded, granted most of them are PSA, but for Beckett, only 245. And that's my highest pop in all my Beckett graded ones. So that's, you know, pretty interesting. So then we'll go to the lowest pop. The lowest pop is my 1958 Stan Musial All-Star card in an 8.5. Now, what's interesting about that is in the 8.5, there were only 2 graded in 8.5, only 1 graded higher. Again, by Beckett. So, it's not quite apples to apples, but it's pretty interesting, at least in terms of Beckett population. So now I have 2 honorable mentions in the lowest pop. And that is the 1953 Topps Warren Spahn in a 6. That has a population in a 6 of only 5, and only 11 have graded higher. So, again, pretty interesting numbers, again, for Beckett. And then the second honorable mention is my 1954 Topps Ted Williams number 250 in a near mint 7. Now that has a population of only 8. Only 8 have been graded a 7, and only 7 have been graded higher by Beckett. So there you have it. I will leave it with the PSA as was originally intended, and I will show my highest pop card, which is the 1983 Topps Wade Boggs rookie card, and my lowest pop, the 1987 Ralston Purina collector's sheet hand cut card with a population of 1. So there you have it. Again, Pepino Man, congratulations on 2,000 subscribers. Keep up the great work. You entertain all of us with your knowledge and excitement and enthusiasm. And I hope I don't screw this up, but I'm going to sign off by saying, love the hobby, essay. All right, thanks for watching.